Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ancient Cities. I am the Beard, and today we start watching a member of the Bermas tribe fishing in our new estuary. Yes, that's right. In the last episode, we migrated to a new spot, and a grand new spot it is. I really like it. It's down by the sea, down by the ocean. We've started to collect clams, and we're doing okay. The tribe is sort of fairly unhappy with me at the moment. We're sitting at about a 53% happiness rating index, but that's mainly because we're short on food, hence the fishing activity that is going on right now. It's been the fine sticks that have been the problem. We're learning a lot about how to migrate. But I'm going to get rid of my face right now, and let's just take a squiz around, shall we? So here we go. We've got our tribe fishing in this lovely estuary. It goes all the way down here to the ocean. And as I said, it is enabling us to pick up clams too. Great. The tribe is down this way somewhere. I will find them through the trees just now. I can see some people moving over there. Where are we? Maybe we're going in the wrong direction. No, what's this? What is this over here? Oh, that's a beehive. There's honeycombs. Okay, let's get up our UI and fly over to the tribe, shall we? Were we going in the right direction? Oh, no, we weren't. We were going in the absolute wrong direction. Right, so our tribe is doing fairly well, actually. Why are you... You've got no housing. Right, so we, as I said, are sitting at a 53% happiness, and I think maybe that's because we're short on housing. What is this? We've got enough tombs as well. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, tombs, religion. Where's our religion? Tombs, yes. Common grave. Fantastic. Let's do it. Grave sites. We're going to put graves far away from the town, but we will put them out here. I kind of like the idea of putting one there. Let's do that, and let's up the fancy on that one. And then what we can also do is we will also put a religion Mesolithic era offerings out here, because this will be our grave site, I think. And it's good to have some god stuff by the graves, if that makes sense. That they can build that out there. It's just a little ways away from the tribe. As you can see, it's our food that's kind of our food, along with the sort of the housing issues that are driving us slightly nuts. But it's fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to use these here, which are basically just sticks, rope, and straw. And we've got, what have we got? We've got 2 rope. Darn it. Okay. We can build one of these, exactly. We can build another one of these. Let's do that then. So we've got this nice selection here of huts in a circle here, which I kind of like. Maybe what we should do is we should think about putting another one. I'm going to put another one up here. Put another hut in there for now. We've also got these food dryers. Now, these food dryers at the moment are going for fish, both of them. But maybe we should also get in some food dryers for the hunters as well. I'm thinking they do have these pelt tanners back here, which are doing okay for us. They're doing okay. Doing all right for the moment. Just, you know, keeping us sort of alive. We've got a little bit of honeycomb. We do. We've collected some of that honeycomb. Ooh, 10 leather. Okay, so maybe we can get in another. Then we need the fine. We're gonna raw through the fine sticks, aren't we? The leather pelt huts require 15 fine sticks, so not enough there. Let's build. This can only sleep 2, whereas that can sleep 3. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Let's get one in, shall we? We would rather have people in homes than not. I think I want to get one up here. One out the back here. Feels like a good spot to put one. Where's that small hut? Let's go. Okay. Speed it up, chaps. Speed it up. So we got a little bit of straw here, which is great. Oh, it's dark time. Oh, we got our first fish going on to be dried. That's good. Let's have a look at this. It doesn't take very long, I don't think. But I think that dried fish is a much better it's a much better food source than just the raw meat, and starts improving our food processing capabilities as well. Right, sea levels are reaching our settlement. Migrate while we can. No, are you serious? Are you absolutely serious? You see, this is what I was worried about. This is what I was absolutely, completely stressed about. So it's dawn. Okay, we might actually have to migrate, guys. Otherwise, we're going to end up under the ocean again. Right, this is interesting. All right, okay. So this is going to be an interesting episode because what I'm going to do now is, and I'm actually going to come back on screen to discuss this. So you can never quite plan what happens here, particularly when you're playing a game that you have never played before. So we've run into this problem before. Our tribe drowned in the last one, sea levels. We cannot let that happen to us now. We have to move away from the ocean. So our excursion out to the ocean seemed like a good idea, perhaps not much of a good idea. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a major time jump because we've already watched the tribe unpack huts and move once before. So I'm going to skip now and I'm going to do that and then we'll be in a new spot when I come back. How does that sound? I think it's a good idea. I'll see you all then. Okay, everyone. So after migrating down to the coast and very fast figuring out that the sea was rising, we had to retreat. And we made that little time jump there. And the Bremas tribe has now migrated a little bit further up the river. And as you can see, we've got down a row or two of pelt huts here. Let's just have a look at this camp that we've got here. There's quite a few of the Bremas tribe now. There's, I think, over 40 of us, which is pretty good. So we've got a row of pelt huts along here with a nice little central area. We've got lots of logs up there, and we've got more space developing on this end over here. And I think, let's pull up the thing. I think the key thing here is we now have a wood chopper. We've got Sine, she's 42 years old. And we're chopping trees, which is great because it's supplying us with a lot of logs. This is really keeping our log count right up. And in fact, doing a lot of good for us. We also managed to camp very close to the water. In fact, let's have a look at the world map quickly. So the sea rose over here, and it might actually rise more. We might be protected here. I'm not entirely sure, but I have a feeling that sea might rise even more, sort of chasing us up the river here. Very interesting how it's done that. The mountain areas here seem to be the safest, so I'm hoping that this can be a sort of semi-permanent area. We'll see. We'll see if the sea comes up any further. So we kind of might have to migrate again. But let's see how much of a permanent settlement we can make this. So as you can see, we've got actually a lot of lovely land out here. Really lovely land. Now this big space over here was kind of where I was thinking it would be a good spot for us to kind of sort of settle ourselves on a more sort of semi-permanent basis. Tribe's been going for 5 years. Let's just have a look at it quickly. But there's 44 members of the tribe. Not bad, I don't think. Not bad at all. What's this? Not enough tomb. Okay, so we need tombs, and we are still 18% of the tribe is not housed. Now I think we did. Yes, we did. We've got a few of these sort of offerings out here, but it does seem that we need more religion, and there are people dying in the tribe. There's long and fruitful lives have been lived. And we need to dig ourselves a couple more tombs. So this is going to be a burial space around back here. Let's do 3 more. I'm not sure how quick we need to do these. Let's get them on the go and speed that up. Are we going to get... I love that music change. I really do. Okay, so the whole tribe's going to come out here and dig them. Fantastic. What do we need here? Oh, they just came to crop the ground. They clear the ground first, and then someone will come and dig it. There you go. They're digging the tombs. Great. Okay. So we've got enough tombs now. After that, that should really, in case anyone conks it. Who's in this grave over here? We've got Percy 72. I think she was our last leader. Oh, here you go. We got the rest of the people who are dying in here. Okay, so 3 graves there. Interesting. Okay, so it's nighttime. We're moving pretty fast. We'll skip through to the next day. I do love the scenes of everyone around the fires here. It really is nice. Let's see what we're doing on the leather front. We've got 3. There's some in production. We're finally leveling ourselves on the sticks front, and I think we need to start fishing more excessively, and hunting too, actually. What are the hunters hunting at the moment? Let's put boar on the menu as well. No task signs. And the fishermen are going at it hard. How many do we have? Idle 20, okay. But I'm actually going to up this to 5 people. And the hunters to 5 as well. Maybe a couple more people will take jobs as hunters. Raw gatherers up to 5. Food gatherers, we should also put food gatherers up to 5 as well, shouldn't we? Wait, one down. 4, 5, yeah. 5. Okay. So that should craft those. These craftsmen are after rope and sticks. So let's shrink that to 2, because those 2 I think can maintain it. Let's get food gatherers and the fishermen. I would like. What are you? Few wild dogs to hunt. Okay, wait, let's slow this down quickly. We're midday. We're already going hard here. Wild dogs. We'll take wild dogs off the menu. And the food gatherers are having a hard time finding clams, which is obvious because we're not near the ocean. Right, that actually now says to me that we should be doing a couple of things. We need to be thinking more about food storage. We're also gathering a lot of stone, which people seem to be sort of just dumping around. Do we have much of the... Where's the raw gatherer? Raw gatherers. Can we please get some straw as well? Let's take this to 300. Let's gather that straw. I think we can take the craftsman down here. That's down to 1. I think we can shrink it to 1, I think. 1 person can keep our stock of, at the moment, axes. I think what they can craft... Yeah, we can do some fishing tridents. And we can actually also do some bone knives. What does this do? Cutting and cropping. Cropping. Cool. That's actually quite good. We could do a lot with those. We need to do these. These are fishing. Let's just make some of those as well, right? What do they need to be made? Wooden spear and pine sticks. Make 5 of those and perhaps up the numbers to 2 there. Hunters, raw gatherers, fishers. Okay, we're getting a lot of food in here. Food gatherers. Okay, let's shrink you down to 4. What's our policies like on work age? Labor age. Let's up the labor age. A little bit more of a mix. Get some more people working in. It's a good mix over there. That should help us with this. Food gatherers, craftsmen. Yes, you make those. And you guys, we need someone to work in here. That's what we need to do. We need someone to come and make tools here. How much wood do we have? Let's pause the wood choppers. No members of wood choppers at the moment. Hopefully that guy will go over to the craftsman over here. The problem here. Not enough wooden spears available. Okay, so maybe we should up this to 15. Okay, cool. So we have 2 members on the craftsman there. That's good. And they will hopefully make us some fishing spears as well, which could be really cool. Yeah, that would be nice. We've got quite a bit of stone here and rope. So I'm thinking now what we should be doing is we should be sort of getting ourselves some food, a food storage area. Now, I'm thinking about what we've done is we've gone and built these drying racks over here. So this is over here, dried meat. I actually want to put these on high priority because the dried meat and dried fish is preferable to... What is this over here? Is this the process? Yeah, this drying process is preferable to the raw stuff, I think. We've got our pelt tanners over here. We have 3 raw hides sitting around doing absolutely nothing. So I think the hunters... let's get you another pelt tanner, shall we? Yes, absolutely. More pelt tanners. we need to keep our leather supply high. Yeah, pelt tanner. Maybe we should actually do. We should actually have 6 pelt tanners, shouldn't we? Let's get another 2 in there. So the hunters will get going on that one. The food gatherers, however, I think should start thinking about actual spots for storing food. So I'm thinking about building a whole bunch of pits along here. And we'll build a fence around it. So this is going to be our food area. Our food storage area. Where's storage again? One over here. That's decorations. Oh my gosh, we can do decorations. That's dangerous. Where were we against? Production storage. Here you go. So we're going to do some pits. So that'll be all of our vegetables, and then we'll do some baskets as well. And that will help with the storage of the dried fish and etc. etc. So that's how that's going to work. Okay, let's do some pits here. I'm kind of keen to get them along here like this. Okay, let's one pit. Let's get this pit in. Want to get like a little bit of a gap between them. We'll get 3 in there, and then if we spin it around, so let's just see how many we've got. So we've got generally a few things. Yeah, let's try and get 3 in, 6 in, right? 6. Do another one here, there, and there. And that'll be some food pits. And then we'll get some baskets in for the fish. We'll get a basket in over. Get a basket in there, and another basket in there for meat, right? And then let's go back to the tribe here, and we'll do a clear area. We're just gonna clear this whole area here. There you go. Just clear this whole area, chaps. This is going to be food production area, so it needs to be cleared and cropped and all those kind of things. Hunters, what are you stressing about, hunters? Few rats to hunt. Okay, take rats off here. Let's put wild dogs on. So there's few wild dogs, so we took those off. We've got to watch the animal population. This is going to be good. It's given us some more leather. So I think that might mean that we can then put in another pelt hut. Then as soon as we've got straw, we will make some straw huts too. Okay, can we get them in there? No. Gonna move. Okay, let's get another one in there. So that's for another 3 people. How many people are unhoused? 16%. Okay. So that should really help. What's the tribe's happiness? 88%. I don't think that's bad at all. Do you? Don't you? And I actually think that now is the time for the tribe to start getting some of these benches. Okay. Where are they? Services. So here you go. Large bench. Dogs 3. Medium bench. Let's get a large bench in here. Ooh. Oh, it's a very large bench, isn't it? Ooh, a large bench over here, I think. There's a big fireplace here. Large bench. Yes. And let's get some smaller benches in. We'll get one. Kind of like the idea of benches along here. Let's get a bench in there. Yes. And some for this fire too. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice there. Bench there. Yeah, and maybe even one up here. That could be quite cool. Right up there on this little yeah, let's do that there. Okay, so we got some benches in as well. Let's speed things up. It's nice to get the amenities in, you know. It makes everyone feel super at home. Big time. Okay, so there's fish. There you go. We got mushrooms in as well. Okay. A lot of people eating the dried fish. Oh, look, there's dried meat. Finally, people are going for the dried meat, though. We'll get there. We'll get there on having our food sources back up. You see, 24 dried fish. That is fantastic. That's kind of what we want to see in our storage areas and getting going here. So we actually might have to, the raw gatherers, let's do plant fiber. Let's up this to 20. 20, yep. They don't have to do logs anymore, do they? We've got the wood chopper. We've got 25 logs. That's fine. 10 fine stone. That's good. We've got a lot of raw stone. We've got 500. Wow. We've got 922 raw stone. That is a lot. So I'm kind of actually just hoping that that our first log bench is complete. Where is that? Is it the big one? Hey, it is. Look at that. Look at that. Our log benches are done. Oh, that's so good. So there's a little bit of a sort of rise and fall here, and in the camp and the ground here, these guys have built slightly higher. This is all quite good here. I like this a lot. And then once we've built these pits and cleared this area, we will build a fence around it, I think, because this is starting to be our primary drying and processing area. This over here, let's what are we missing over here? Missing the fine sticks and the leather. Let's put that on a high priority. I'd kind of like people to be, what are these over here? That's reeds, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to think about where we store things. Right, let's get our UI up here. So this is very quickly been sort of very filled up. Very, very filled up. Right, where's the craftsman? You guys are making these wooden trident. So let's give you a storage area for the wooden tridents, shall we? We're gonna store wooden tridents in there as soon as we get some made, and that'll help, I think. Yeah, it'll really help the fishing. I think I'm hoping that it'll increase the amount the fishermen bring in if we don't overfish things. So really what we're doing is we're clearing a space now to move our roots, etc. And then we will, I think, create a big storage area. Now I'm thinking storage area, raw material storage area, maybe over here, because this is kind of where this is over here. I think that might not be a bad idea. So let's go for wood choppers. Where's the craftsman? Okay, let's do the raw gatherers first, right? So they've got that log store and that haystack. They're looking after them. So in general, what we want to be doing is we want to be making big areas for these guys. Okay, so stone. Wait, this is not actually what we're gonna do. Disband that. Disband this. We're gonna make a better storage area here. Storage area, because we can do the big squares like that. So we can draw a square like this. So let's make that stone. The big ones. This will be sticks. Let's make that one mud. I think that's the big ones, right? And then we'll do one for reeds back here. Reeds. Okay, so let's do, actually we'll make this one stones. This one we will make sticks. This one we will make mud. And this one over here I want to make reeds. It's like that. Okay. So that'll go there. And then what we can do is we can go over here. We can go expand this and expand that. And this is the sticks, right? Sticks and sticks. And we need places for plant fiber, but we can get rid of the mud first. Let's move all of that first, and then we'll think about the sort of refined more stuff. So this is plant fiber. Maybe we do need a big area here for plant fiber. Raw gatherers. Let's do another one for plant fiber. But we'll make it a... Ooh, no. not correct. Like that. Raw gatherers, build area, plant fiber. Okay, let's make it a long and narrow one like that. Yes. Okay, this here is going to be plant fiber. Fantastic. We'll store those big areas there, and that means we can get rid of these plant fiber storage areas over here. We'll do fine stone down there too. Oh, look at this. We're starting to really get going here with the pits and holes and stuff, and everyone's cooking along fine. How's the happiness of the tribe doing? We are on 88% still. 9% of the people without housing, so not too bad. Not too bad. Couple more pelt huts up, and everyone will actually be in a pelt hut. That's actually amazing. All right, what are you doing here? A few wild boars to hunt. Okay, let's take the wild boars off the menu then. Off the menu, please. Right, let's keep hunting that though. So we're busy clearing these areas here, and then we'll go on a sort of a building spree, getting some fences up around these areas, these storage areas, I think, and we might even chop that tree down. In fact, let's do a zone, and then we'll clear all of this. Yes, let's do a big one like this. Actually, do a straight clear around it. So we'll clear all of that, and then if we got this haystack out the back here, don't we? Here's the haystack. Right, wood choppers. Let's get the wood choppers back on. I don't know if there's any members willing to work here. What's this? Not enough tools. What are you talking about? We've got two. We've got two here, so go for it. Right. Stoneworking, 1%. Did someone die and we can no longer stonework? Craftsman. Can we no longer stonework? I think our stoneworking abilities have decreased. Oh no, we can still do it. Still got it a little bit. Yeah, we lost a lot of stoneworking knowledge there. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, let's do some stone walling construction then. Because we want to keep this knowledge in the tribe. I wonder how much stone that's going to be. Kind of like the idea of a big stone wall along there to start with. Let's do it. Let's use some of that stone there and try and get some of that stoneworking knowledge into the tribe, shall we? Let's kill the icons and speed things up quietly. I do love standing. This is actually, to be honest, one of the most enjoyable parts of this game, is just being able to sit and chill and watch your tribe do their things. That particularly, I think, when we start getting to construct big things, we should be able to see some really cool constructions going. And I think the Bremos tribe, we did a good move there. We did a really good move. A really good move. Wasn't bad at all. In fact, I'm quite pleased with that migration, especially since we migrated twice. Where's my torch thing? Oh, is it gone because of the... there it is. I need the UI for it. Okay, so we've got... new birth. How much are we? Are we down to 44? Okay, pregnant 1, male 19, male 20. We got 9 children, and we got 11 elderly people in the village. What are the big problems? Chopping. Some are going hungry. Overwork and housing. But generally we're at 95% happiness. So, you know, I think it's food. We need to get the food solid. Are we drying meat? Yeah, we're drying meat and fish. Okay. And I think once we get these holes up, that's gonna really help too. It'll just preserve the food for longer. At the moment, I think a lot of the food we're gathering is degrading. There's still a couple of people sleeping out by the fires. still a couple of people. We'll get you guys houses, I promise. Right, these are where the basic food is, what they're eating. Do we have someone on chopping yet? All about tools. So where are these two craftsmen here? Let's increase this to 4. Lack of stoneworking requirement. Oh, we can't make any more axes, guys. We've got enough toolsmithing, but not enough stoneworking. Alright, okay. Right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll slow this down. It just means that we have to wait for either how can we've shrunk down to 1% stoneworking knowledge. That's amazing, isn't it? Truly amazing. Truly amazing. But we are gonna build a stone wall. And hopefully that will resurrect the stone knowledge within the tribe. I don't know if it will, but you know, we can hope. We can hope. Don't you think this is a good spot right by the river here? I think it's making fishing really easy, which is why our fish is sort of providing the majority of the food in the camp at the moment. Is this how far are we on the construction? We're looking for a bit more plant fiber. Right, okay, that's fine. This one over here, we are just looking for some sticks, of which we have a lot. A basket is ready to use. Is this basket ready to use? Let's do fish in here. Dried fish. Good. That'll help people keep the dried fish in there. Where were we storing dried fish up to now? There you go. Just on the ground there. So move the dried fish into the basket, please. That would be great. Oh, look, we've got some more holes coming up here. This one's almost done. Almost done. What are we missing? A few more sticks, which will be great. And then we can throw the at least the primary ones, like the hazelnuts and the roots and the beetroots, into there. Pit is ready to use. Fantastic. So I think we'll do hazelnuts in here. Got a lot of hazelnuts. And then this one here, almost done as well, or soon. Oh, they're starting others. Good. Let's go down here. I think this is the hazelnut. Just span that area there. Then I think roots next. Meat. So the meat's going down there. Oh, this is full. That's why. Okay, so we might actually have to... where's the fisherman? Let's put you here. And let's do a... storage along here. Do this for raw fish and hunters. We'll do this over here for raw meat. Raw meat, right? Let's bring up the UI there. This here, raw meat. This one here. Fish. Right, and that means we can move these here out the way. Fish can go. Cool. And then we'll just build these. These are mostly beetroots and things along those lines. Great. Okay, so that'll all move to the storage. So here comes all the meat to over here, and then we might actually have to get a couple more drying racks up. How much fish is in here? Nothing at the moment, and nothing in there at the moment, but people will move things over. It's lovely to see these being built here. This is a real industrious setting here. We might actually build another fishing drying rack for the fish and the meat as well, because the meat is producing very quickly. Where is the processing drying rack? Let's see if we can get another meat drying rack in here. Yes, and then the fisherman, let's do the same thing. Processing. Let's get more fish drying racks in there. We'll get those two crews onto constructing those as well. And then I must actually stop giving them things to construct, because we need them to actually go and do things like hunt and fish. But no one should be going hungry at the moment. No one should be going hungry. Everyone should be pretty stoked. 95%. It's just those 9% of those people who don't have houses that should be bummed. But we've got straw. So let's actually have a look at small straw huts. They need rope, sticks, and straw. How much rope do we have? We've got 7. These ones here are the reed huts. We don't have nearly enough reeds, I don't think. We've only got 9 reeds. This needs 100 straw, 35 sticks, and 5 ropes. Maybe we should build a big straw hut. Or one of these, or what is this? This is the medium straw hut. Maybe, how much is a big one? Rope 10, straw 200, sticks 50. We've got the sticks. We don't necessarily have the straw yet. That would be really cool if we built a big straw hut. That would house the majority of our leftover people pretty quickly. Because leather at the moment is being used, I think, to this is just leather. We don't have any rawhide, and we need that leather to keep up the pulp huts, right? Straw, sticks, rope, 10. Okay, so let's where's the rope? Where are these craftsmen? These craftsmen here. Craftsman. Storage, no. Are you doing rope? You guys should be doing rope, right? What's plant fibers? Okay, raw gatherers. Plant fiber. More, please. 25. And let's put this here on a high priority. I like this big storage area we've created here. This is going to be good. I think the stone wall's finished. Well, yeah, stone wall's done. We're starting to put our mark on the land. We are really starting to put our mark on the land. We've got to build all kinds of stone menhirs and stuff like that to really overwork. Okay, let's have a look at the policies. What are the working hours? I think the labor hours are fair. We're right down the middle, chaps. We're right down the middle. Okay, it's nighttime. Let's speed up the night. Speed up the night. And then we will round off, I think, this episode when we get to the next day about yeah, really just what is our next goal? What is our next goal? I think housing for everyone. That'll definitely 100% the happiness, which makes everyone work better. Everyone work better. We get more of these holes in and more of the baskets. Oh, look, they're transferring all the fish to these places, which is really good. Oh, this one's almost done. Really? Are you guys almost done? Wow, okay. Those fishermen are on it, eh? They're really on it. We're going to get a lot more dried fish out here. And that's going to, yeah, just going to really help the tribe. The tribe knows what it's doing now. Oh, do we have, we actually have, the fishermen are fishing with tridents. Oh, wow, look at the amount of fish we're producing. Whoa, we can now produce stone. Okay, stone axes. Okay, cool. Has our knowledge gone up again? Craftsman. Yes, we have the required knowledge. Okay, cool. All right, so that's that stoneworking vibe there was a good thing. Let's just put a couple more craftsmen on there, please. You're doing rope and sticks. We actually might need a couple more members on this one as well. Go. Let's do that. Let's food gatherers 5. Yeah. Wood chopper. You chopping wood? Yes, we're chopping wood. Fantastic. I think chop wood down here. Yes, we got that out. Let's keep the log count up, chaps. Let's keep these fires burning. Right, so I think the remaining happiness in the tribe generally stems from the people without housing. Which I think means that actually what we need to do is we just actually need to suck it and build this. So we've got the straw. It sleeps 4. Let's do it. Where are we gonna start this? Now, I think what we should do is, this feels like a flat piece of land over here. I think we have to break those up later. This feels like a flat piece of land here. What's this? This is a straw hut here. So let's actually put this. I want to put this guy over here. And then we might build a fireplace up as well. Right. Okay. So this is how we're going to end this episode. We're going to legitimately sit here and watch these guys build this hut. I think that might solve our overall housing crisis or problem, which I am down for. And that means we can just focus on maybe inviting a couple more people into the village, upping our knowledge. We're still really slacking on the stonework. I think the two that we're struggling with are tools and stoneworking. I think if we get tools and stoneworking down, we should be able to progress pretty quickly. We've got more pits open. I think this pit's open. So what do we got the next lot of? Let's do roots in here. Dryer is ready to use. Okay. Okay, so we're not just gonna watch this one. We're gonna. Is this dryer ready? No, this dryer here. For dried meat, please. That is a meat dryer. That is definitely a meat dryer. Roots over here. You're gonna do that, and you're gonna do berries, and there'll be rose hips. Raw gatherers. Come on, raw gatherers. Food gatherers. What are you struggling to get? Pulses, etc. Alright, okay. Alright, go for it. We've got a lot of 43. This over here. Let's put that on a high priority, shall we? And that will help keeping the meat that we're processing all nice. Okay, so we put roots. We can get rid of that one there. We're not gathering pulses at the moment, or pine cones. No mushrooms around. No mushrooms. Rose hips will do soon. We're gonna put those away. So just clear this here. Move those all over to this area here. So it's gonna be rose hips, I think. And maybe mushrooms. We've got some flint core. That's nice. We can now make bone harpoons. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. We made bone harpoons now too. Alright, so we are... Obi, thank you so much for improving the tribe's knowledge like that. Really appreciate it. Is this done? What does this need? A little bit more straw. Okay. It's now nighttime though, so we'll finish this tomorrow. And I think 11%. Okay, let's see how many people. Maybe we need to lessen the working hours. There's just the housing and the working hours, I think. Pine nuts. Come on, finish this. Let's finish this now. I want to get the tribe settled in. Get the tribe settled in. Come on. Let's do it. Yes, there's lots of people coming around here to finish this. Okay, good. Is this finished now? 4. Yes, okay. So we are down to 2% of the tribe without housing, which is probably increased to 93%. Okay, cool. So let's go to the working hours, the policies, shall we? Should we step this down by 1? That's a lot of downtime. It's a lot of downtime. No, it's too much. Middle time, labor time. The pit is ready to use, and the pit is ready to use. Fantastic. So we'll do rose hips. And you, I think we're likely to get mushrooms occasionally. So we'll do that in there. Iga has improved our knowledge. Fantastic. Oh, look at that toolsmithing. We're upping ourselves on the toolsmithing. We need to do some more stoneworking, I think. So I think for the next episode, that's actually precisely what we're going to do. We're going to focus on building a couple more stone-based structures. Maybe even some religious ones. And based on that, let's up this, shall we? Based on that, we will hopefully improve our stoneworking knowledge and move towards some more technology. Yeah, some more technology. That would be great. That would be fantastic, actually. Oh, have we got mushrooms in here? No, there's no mushrooms in here. But we've got rose hips in there, or we will have rose hips in there. Oh, look at this. We got pulses. Maybe we should find somewhere to store pulses as well. Okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Maybe we need a few more pits for our food. That would be great. And yeah, we will continue to sort of balance out the tribe. But at the moment, I really am very impressed with where we've landed up. The Bremas tribe is going strong. We're going to become famous. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this ride. As always, please let me know what you think of everything that we've done in the comments below. If you've got tips and etc., I'd be super keen to hear them. And I will see you all soon for the next episode of Ancient Cities or something else if you're also watching those. Until then, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.